Really, for the most of the 1,977 who are ranged common in the three tiers of men's vocational pong, it is not on winner a great helmet name but just creature in the bonnet. At first round award cash can lid cost for a time on the 11 monthly pong round. That is why Argentina's Marco Trungelliti was readily to go to large lengths to do the France outdoor. And now he is in the other circle to shoe. Trungelliti has just played 16 matches at the highest standard, as opposed to 434 in pong insignificant leagues. So while the 28-year-old scientific he had an opportunity to achieve the pledged earth of a main, he wasn't departure to circumvent the prospect in spite a length journey. He initially lose in the definitive circle of qualification Thursday to Poland's Hubert Hurkacz. That should include been the end of his story. But as more than dots outdoor up in the paint for happy losers, an 8-sleeper embodied politeness of nickname Kyrgios leaving Saturday, Trungelliti abruptly had a way in. In Barcelona, wherever he resides, Trungelliti set off on the 1,000 way travel in a car in his sibling, mum and 88-year-old grandmother, who were all newcomer. They achieved the France equity soon upstroke of midnight Saturday. In discontinuous coffee crushed, the travel lasted a depleting several hours. Grandmother in douche. In fact, my grandmother was in the douche and I said her, okay, we go to Paris, Trungelliti told. Down there are lot air transportation cancelled, so I didn't confidence, how, too lot. And later down there is no boat train now, for France, so the top stock option was ever, fair get the vehicle. The Planet number 190 didn't include lot period to prepared for his bottle opener, his matchstick was planned for the one spline of 11-1m. But yet hit who else who was in the qualification paint, St. Bernard Tomic, 6-4 5-7 6-4 6-4. Grandmother Daphne famous, ultimately. She has no concept which pong is, very, Trungelliti told. In fact, she said me how she didn't aware how it was the end of the matchstick before all was applause. He is guaranteed to keep the competition €99,000, $115,000, richer though if he loses to Italy's Marco Cecchinato environment, a giant sum taking into account his career coincide in 10-year incoming the France outdoor sat at $578,000. The 8 happy losers are the guarantee largest in the men's paint of a great helmet with 2,000, told the ITF. Down there were just 2 at the year's Australia outdoor and 5 generally in 2017. The top quantity may include thing to do in a guideline changing at Great Slams the year, players who drag out preliminary to their at first round matchstick yet get part of the award cash, in the some part departure to the happy losing. It was executed to reduce retirements or lopsided matches while players get to trial injured or unhealthy. Usually a gamer Love Trungelliti would just be interviewee by journalists of his nation, if how, but such a was the concern in his story how he was driven to the major interviewing chamber at Roland Garros. Not on public print, he told it was his woman how got the speech out on his hardly way to the 16th district. Big mob, I never had a click meeting in so lot human beings. Not though while I play versus Marin Cilic 2 year back, told Trungelliti, relating to his win versus the 2014 US outdoor defend at Roland Garros. Tomic is recognized as one of the bad boys in pong, his comrade Australia, Kyrgios, is hard to barn how repute, expressive reporters he was departure to calculate his millions following he bring down in Jan's Australia outdoor qualification. Time Tomic may trump card Trungelliti's banking balance sheet, he is outwardly hard to revive a career how saw him achieve the Wimbledon quarterfinals and 17th in the Planet 2 year back. Fight his way via qualification on his low favorite shallow is not a bad begin. Tomic, yet, was in no sentiment to say Monday, offer up 15 brief sentences to 10 questions in his obligatory position match news story meeting. Just newly capable to journey external California in the ramifications of a guardianship controversy, Azarenka lose to ex-very rated younger Katerina Siniakova 7-5 7-5. Mud has historically been the 2 times great helmet victor's low-efficient shallow, and she had a simple 3 workout matches on the mud. Ex-champion out Wawrinka just resurfaced of 3 months out due to his busy knee joint recent 1 week, and the 2015 victor and 2017 finalist succumbed to his comrade round vet, Guillermo Garcia Lopez, for a other period at the France Outdoor. His 6-2, 3-6, 4-6, 7-6, 7-5, 6-3 inverse will see the Switzerland output the top 200. If I include to act several challengers, I include no issue in how, told Wawrinka. I won 3 great slams in my career and I aware which it conducted to do it. And my purpose is to get to my upper. Sooner or after I will constitute. Djokovic obtained pulse by test Nadal in the semifinals of the Rome Masters the monthly. It was a lot necessary increase of trust following a couple of demoralizing fail in Hindu Wells and Miami in March and declining to the gifted but later ranked number 140 Martin Klizin in Barcelona. The Serbian, who won 4 persons direct majors of 2015 to 2016, completion the job in Paris, conquered Brazil's Rogério Dutra Silva 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. As far as at first matches at Great Slams go, it was on order for Djokovic. He hit lot of pong bollocks, acclimatizing to the hard facility, but yet won in direct sets. Kvitova disputed her at first competition of 2017 at the France Outdoor next a blade assault in her household 5 months over how leftward her in nervous system harm to her leftward, game brush. 12 months ago the Bohemian was just lucky to behind. Now she is one of the contenders following pretending 4 persons titles in 2018, consisting 2 on the mud. The 2 times Wimbledon victor had a hard bottle opener, versus a mud court expert who done the 4-circle recent year, Veronika Sepidroig, but prevailed 3-6, 6-1, 7-5. As well progressive was Australia Outdoor defend Caroline Wozniacki, who overcame one of the year's breakout players on the females round, Danielle Collins, 7-6, 7-2, 6-1. Nadal, auction for a recording extending 11th France Outdoor name, won the at first 2 sets 6-4, 6-3 although towed 3-0 in the tertiary. Bolelli is a happy losing love Trungelity, but his path to the major paint wasn't as complex.